Okay, C, yay, we get to sketch a rational function. Numerator, factor it, x plus 3, x minus 3. Denominator, factor it as well. Pull an x out. Once you pull an x out, you will be left with x squared minus 9, a difference of squares, x plus 3, x minus 3. So if you look at that, we have two wholes, which means this thing is going to look like just your mama function, 1 over x, except it has those two wholes when x is 3 and when x is negative 3. So for the domain, I will have x in the set of real numbers such that x cannot equal plus or minus 3, and I have an asymptote at 0 from that x right there, so and x cannot equal 0. Range, we should know this mama function, y is in the set of real numbers such that what? Such that y cannot equal 0, and y cannot equal the values of the whole, so y cannot equal plus or minus 1/3. How did I know it was 1/3? Well, my function is 1 over x with the wholes out, so if I plug in 3, I get 1 over 3. If I plug in negative 3, I get negative 1 over 3. So those are the values excluded from my domain. So we said our wholes were going to happen at 3 and 1/3, and negative 3, negative 1/3, right there. X-intercepts do not exist, so not applicable. Vertical asymptote at x equals 0. Horizontal asymptote at y equals 0. No y-intercept because that asymptote. So now I just need to sketch this thing in. So boom, boom. Now let's go 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 3, 2, 3. Show this mama. It's going to have a point there and there because it's a mama function, but it's going to have a hole there and there. And now let's just sketch this graph in. Looks like that. Looks pretty good. And similarly on the negative side of things, going to look something like that. And I know I have my asymptotes running there and there. So there we have it. Just a nice little mama graph with a couple holes.